Hey guys, how you doing? It's Jonathan Jacobs here, bringing you your Las Vegas July 2025 market update. Prices are holding. There's been a lot of news and a lot of chatter about how prices are dropping. I think a lot of people are seeing price drops online for properties, and there is a decent amount of price decreases, and that's because people are still overpricing homes. But the days of you listing your house for whatever number you want and getting it are over. We've kind of seen that for the last 15 years or so. Nowadays, the pace of sales has slowed down, inventory has increased, and therefore the absorption rate, which means it's a ratio between how many homes are on the market versus how many homes we're selling. So essentially, how long it takes the market to absorb those homes has increased about threefold, because the increase of inventory has gone up 70% year over year, which is fine, right? We have about a 3.6 months worth of inventory. A balanced market is considered 6 months of inventory. So inventory is still low. It's just that we had record low inventory for a very long time. So it's actually becoming a more stable and more predictable market. That said, the pace of homes we sold between single family homes and townhomes and condominiums, we sold about 2,700 properties last month, which is about 2% down from the same time last year. And historically speaking, normally we sell about 3,500 homes, or properties. So yes, the pace has slowed down, but prices are still holding. People aren't just desperate. There's people have a lot of equity in their homes, and they're still holding the prices. So the median price actually went up last month to 485, which is still the record. We were at 485. It had dipped a little bit to 480. Now we're back at 485, and the average is at 606. So if you're thinking about selling, still a decent time to sell, especially right now in the summertime. Or if you're thinking about buying, same thing, right? Once again, it's a pretty even market, pretty balanced market. People are still moving to Las Vegas in droves. Clark County now has 2.4 million residents. It's about a 50,000 increase in the last year, new residents. And, California is still the king. California is still bringing in about 37% of all the people that move here. But Florida is starting to get, we're starting to get a lot of people from Florida moving here. Just in the last few years, it was about 4.5% of the people that were moving here from Florida. Now it's closer to 7%. So a lot of people from Florida are moving here. A lot of people from Texas are moving here. There's still the population is still growing, and the income here is still growing. We actually had a 2.4% increase in income. And household income, so that's a good thing. Visitation is down, as I'm sure you've seen if you've been watching the news. So tourism's down a little bit, but I just read a report today from the Review Journal saying that casinos anticipate a big increase next year in tourism. So we've been through this before. Vegas is resilient, we're strong, and we're not going anywhere, right? So if you guys have any questions as far as buying or selling, I'm here to help. You guys have my number, 702-515-9946. Hope you're doing well.